the Romney idea, offer Senator Sinema anything in order to get her to switch parties to a Republican once she's reelected?
Well, I mean, number one, I don't think he quite understands the Arizona Republican Party. It's not the Romney Republican Party. It is the Trump Republican Party. And no matter what Mitch McConnell or Romney asked or demanded, they would not comply, so that she wouldn't even be able to make it out of a primary. It wouldn't be that much of a difference either, the way that she has been voting, the way that she's been voting against my constituents, against the people in Arizona that really need people to fight for them. I don't think they would actually notice much of the difference. It's only us insiders that would actually be able to tell the difference, because she would still be on the side of pharma. She'd still be on the side of private equity. She'd still be on the side of big corporations. So maybe they would notice it on paper, but in actuality, she's been voting with Republicans for quite a while.
So to be fair to Senator McConnell, who knows an awful lot more about the workings of this kind of stuff than Senator Romney does, the article indicates Senator McConnell isn't going for this idea, at least as of now. Let's take a look at a poll that is a three-way poll that shows you, Ruben Gallego, Democrat, in the lead with 34%. Senator Sinema, now an independent, having left the Democratic Party, getting only 19%, running third to Kari Lake, Republican, running second at 26%. That is a very possible version, in the order anyway, of finish in this race, because it is we're very likely to have a Republican nominee, a Republican candidate, and Senator Sinema will be in there presumably as an independent.
Yeah, and look, at the end of the day, we believe that our campaign, because it's actually talking to Arizonans, something that Senator Sinema hasn't done in 5 years. We're actually.
Whoa. What do you mean hasn't done in 5 years?
She hasn't had a town hall. She hasn't met with constituents openly in an unscripted manner in nearly 4 to 5 years. I have to go back and check the estimates, but Arizona is still a very small state in terms of the amount of people that are there. You need to go out there. You need to meet with them. You need to let them kick the tires. And sometimes, especially when you start voting the way that she has, you have to answer for what you have voted for or have voted against. And she has not been doing that. I think that there's a reason why she finds herself in third place after being in the Senate for almost 4 years now. In my experience working in the Senate, senators do that kind of town hall minimum once a month. And then as you get into the 2-year election cycle, way more than that. Chuck Schumer in a big state like New York is doing it every single weekend. Right.
So how can that work? How can Arizona voters deal with a senator who never speaks to them?
Well, they're not dealing with it. This is why she's actually doing as poorly as she is right now. They want to know why their senator voted, to support pharma instead of helping to reduce the price of drugs for seniors. They want to know why she voted against a $15 minimum wage. They want to know why she has put in a carve-out for private equity. And the fact is she doesn't talk to them, she doesn't answer them. She's more likely to be, answering questions from CEOs at Davos than she is from everyday working class people in Tolleson, Arizona, tells you that that's why she finds herself in third place. And she's going to have to at some point answer to them. Either she answers to them at a town hall or she's going to answer them at the ballot box. And right now, the way that polling is showing, if she wants to answer them at the ballot box, she's going to come in third place.